What's up, guys? We are doing our Halo playthrough. This is our first episode of the Halo campaign in its complete glory, starting with the very first mission on Halo Combat Evolved. We're going to play through all the way through to Halo 5, one mission at a time, 1 week at a time, every Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So what we're going to do is just play through the heroic playlist, which is part of the Master Chief Collection, and so we're going to start with Halo 1, obviously. We're going to play through, and maybe at the end we'll come back and take a look at Reach, and maybe ODST. So what we're going to do is just play through the heroic playlist, which is part of the Master Chief Collection. Why is there a big Halo 1? Obviously, we're going to play through, and maybe at the end we'll come back and take a look at Reach, and maybe ODST. So what we're going to do is just play through the heroic playlist, which is part of the Master Chief Collection. Why is there a Halo 1? Obviously, we're going to play through, and maybe at the end we'll come back and take a look at Reach, and maybe ODST. So what we're going to do is just play through the heroic playlist, which is part of the Master Chief Collection. Why is there a Halo 1? Obviously, we're going to play through. Blame YouTube for that. Blame YouTube for that echo. That is not my fault. That is YouTube's fault. I'm using their new streaming thing, and it didn't mute itself automatically. So it should be gone now. There should be no echo. I don't know, like, come on, YouTube, man. You know, I try to do something nice, and YouTube just says no. No, you can't do that. Stop that. Like, normally, guys, so what happened is I normally stream just by turning on and I stream. And this time I scheduled it, as you guys saw, there was the thumbnail ahead of time, that kind of thing. And so by doing that, it changes some of the settings. It's technically a different broadcasting system. And normally it mutes itself automatically so that the sound doesn't come back through the system. And this time, they're like, hey, you scheduled it, good job, we're going to screw you over. No, it's good. We're fine. Gotta start with some problems, right? That's how things work on the internet. So, Halo campaign, heroic, mission 1. We're playing heroic, by the way, because that's how it's intended to be played according to Bungie and everyone else. They always said heroic's the way to go. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to play all the cutscenes and everything so that if you haven't seen it before, you will see it, and if you you can relive it. I'm going to play it in the remastered version because it looks super duper good. And by the way, I'm playing with my friend Dan. Dan, say hi.
Hello.
And Dan says hello, and I say hello, and welcome to Halo. Let's get started. So exciting. I have to say I'm very, very excited for this, guys. Very excited.
It's been a while.
It's been forever. I haven't played this since like 3 years ago at least. Man. Try to not die a lot. No. What kind of advice is that? I'm really salty that they played the audio through and messed everything up. Man, at least we caught it quick. I don't know if this is remastered or not, to be honest. I'm pressing the button and it's not changing, so I think it is remastered.
Yeah, I think so.
You keep saying Hayabusa, please. I don't know what you mean by Hayabusa.
Cortana, all I need to know is did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
Nope.
We made a blind jump. How did they?
Get here first. The Covenant ships
Not
have always
remastered.
been faster. As for
Why is it
tracking
not
us all the way
remastered?
from Reach, at light speed, my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark. Yes.
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace.
Was he all jiggly for you?
A little bit, yeah.
They were waiting for us on the
Oh,
far side of the
Master
planet.
Chief Collection.
So where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now. Nothing serious.
He can't handle the frame rate.
But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their station.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana,
Hmm?
let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
I wonder if it's doing the classic stuff because we went into the playlist.
Could be. I've never done a playlist, so.
I haven't
Wouldn't know.
either. I didn't trust them to do the playlist. I wanted to set my own settings, and I guess we see why now. No, you should be able to switch between them in the cutscenes too, Kenneth. I mean, you're supposed to be able to. But this is okay. I don't mind the nostalgia. Maybe we'll play it with just the classics. I don't know. Except apparently all of the fast motion can't handle the frame rate. Look at those feet graphics, man. Floaty feet, man. That's the way to do it. What's up, Chris?
We are going to strangle them with their own living guts. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir. Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
I forgot about all this intro.
Me too.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is going to be your lucky day.
So for those of you that don't know what's going on, maybe you weren't paying attention, they've just jumped away from Reach. Reach is where the Covenant attacked, and they just did a light jump away from Reach to kind of random coordinates. Cortana had them already, so it's not exactly random. But they jumped, they showed up near a Halo ring, and the Covenant are quick on their tail. They're going to be showing up any minute now, so that's why they're all freaking out, and they're waking up Master Chief. Because they needs to get busy, and that's what they need to do. And there's two of them because there's two of us and co-op. That's why. Fictionally speaking, in the narrative, nobody's sure if other Spartans are alive or not at this point. Some of them are injured, some of them are supposedly KIA, so we're not sure what's going on. Master Chief is kind of unaware. We'll just go ahead and play like we haven't played this before. Yep, that breaks. And then we go through this way. Look at all the blood in the original Halo games. Look at that. It's so nice. So nice and bloody. We can switch it out. You guys want to see? Look at that. Look at how nice it looks with the fancy graphics. Look at that. Oh no. Oh no, explosions. We better go this way instead. Learn how to crouch. Built-in tutorial. Those are elites. We better go this way. Let's swap back to the other graphics. Wow, such a difference. Oh no, I can't go. I can't go. We can't go. We have to go some other way. Maybe this green door. Let's go that way. Man, the new graphics are so much better. I'm definitely playing with the new graphics on for this mission. The grass missions, not really my cup of tea because they put way too much foliage in. I mean, it looks sweet, but look at all those bad guys. This is heroic though, so I don't know if we can die at this point, but I don't want to screw around too much.
Probably can.
Where did we go? Did we go this way? No, that's where we came from. We go straight ahead.
Yeah, this way.
That's right. That's right. It's only been like 3 years. I've only played this mission probably 100 times. I should probably remember it regardless. Let's follow this guy. He seems to know his shit. First appearance of Master Chief, my pants just got tighter. That's not me, that's what somebody else said, by the way. Also, if you guys are doing terminals, there's a terminal right here. We're not going to do terminals here because I don't want to take forever while you guys are watching. But terminals give you extra info on the backstory. Oh, now we got the new graphics.
Good to see you, Master Chief.
Can't switch back either.
Well,
Okay.
Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
It doesn't come in superior battleships against
Oh yeah, Halo 3 Cortana got it going on. Not like Halo 4 Cortana though.
Sleep well?
Ooh. Hips on that one.
So you did miss
Halo 4 Cortana is my waifu for sure. I think I'll probably turn on subtitles next time. I normally have them on, but apparently they got turned off. Sometime during Master Chief Collection getting updated and everything.
Cannon was my last offensive option.
All right. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2 for abandoning the office. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm going to try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. Protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a hot transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
I need a weapon.
His hands look small.
Yeah, they do. Tiny hands. He can't hold a whopper. It'll look even smaller. Remember that commercial from like 10 years ago?
Yeah.
The Autumn will continue evasive until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
Why was she moving around, opening her mouth and closing her mouth? I don't remember that in the original.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Maybe they had some issues with the remaster.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I don't keep it low.
See, the thing is though, she already knows Master Chief prior to this point. So her comment right there doesn't even make sense. Even if you include Reach into the storyline, that was only a portion of Cortana that was down there with Halsey. So, I mean the game Reach. So she definitely knew John prior to this point. Do we get a pistol right here? Yeah, we do. I'm almost tempted to turn on Grump Birthday Party just for funsies, but I think for now maybe we play regular.
Could use some help, Chief. Would you do best?
Okay, so for those of you that aren't super familiar with Halo, the general gist of what's going on right now, in case you weren't following what Cortana and Keyes were saying, is they have to get rid of the ship, because they cannot let the Covenant get the ship, because they'll figure out how to get to Earth, and obviously if they get to Earth, that's no bueno. So he's going to take the ship and crash land it on, well, not necessarily crash land it, but turns out that's the case. Crash land it on the Halo ring, which is gigantic, planet-sized ring. Artificial structure, and we're going to send all the lifeboats and pods and people and everything down to the ring also to keep them from getting killed by the Covenant. So that's the general gist of it. And we have to fight our way through because it is a video game, and that's what you do in video games. I'm already almost out of ammo. I feel like I'm playing Halo 4 and 5. Let's check out the old guys. Oh, boop. Halo 5 is like basically Ammo Hunter. That's a new game, Ammo Hunter. Man, these graphics, they were fantastic for the time, and I'm not hating at all, but they sure look better in the remaster. That's all I'm saying. I need to pick up one of those noob shots.
May have shot that Marine a few times in the back of the head.
The trick to shooting Marines is to shoot them in the back of the head. I mean, that's really what you want to do. Get stuck. Nope, don't get stuck. Grenade physics are way different than I'm used to. Let's grab some overshields. Pro tip, get the overshields. In this game, overshields don't automatically degenerate. Unless you get hit, they last forever. Like the guy from Sandlot says. We're just mixing all kinds of references that don't make sense today. Let's go ahead and put the nice graphics on. Also, for those of you that aren't familiar, this gun right here fires a plasma bolt, or you can charge it up like this and fire a big plasma bolt, and it drops energy shields, which is what the enemies have. So by doing that, you can do what's known as the noob combo. Now this is definitely for people that don't know, because if you know, then obviously you know. But the noob combo means you get to shoot things one time in the head and kill them after firing the energy shot. Nice stick, right in the footsie. Gun's not the most effective weapon, unless you have another weapon to follow up.
Oh, you got stuck.
No. I got stuck. That came from around the corner. I should probably spend less time talking about noob combos, more time
You were bigger.
more time Why do I have nothing?
You spawned with nothing.
I've
You
got
were this
nothing.
way.
That's... I can't go. There we go. Why did I have nothing? That's a first. Master Chief Collection, you so silly. You know
You
what,
get
we're not
no
going to bother with the
guns.
noob combo. No guns for you. Whoa, that's a thing. Remember when the grenades used to be incredibly volatile,
don't
and
have
if you...
anything again.
I don't have anything again. We're playing a lasso run with no weapons. No, we're not playing lasso. But yeah, in this game, the energy grenades and other grenades are highly volatile, and if they're on the ground, they will blow up if there's an explosion anywhere near them. I kind of forgot about that, evidenced by the giant explosion. But you can also shoot them to dramatic effect also. Let me see if I can find one on the ground somewhere. There's none over here. But if memory serves, it's nowhere near as effective in the later Halo games. They don't blow up nearly as much, right?
They nerfed them quite a bit.
Because that kind of thing happens, like right there. Like, I wasn't anywhere near the explosion, and the chain reaction just... It said, nope. Not today. Man, this is bringing back so many feels. Love it. Are you playing? Are you playing on? Do you get to set your own graphics, or are you playing whatever I switch to?
No, I can do my own.
Are you
I'm
using
playing
classic,
the
or are you using the remastered?
New and improved.
Yeah, inside these areas, the remastered version is fantastic. Definitely a step in the right direction. Watch out! Don't go up there. Okay, hey, back up. I want to show them how much you can blow these up by just shooting them. How dangerous it can be in this game. If it'll... Did they get rid of that? What the heck? You can shoot the
I
grenades.
think it's only grenades that blow up, right?
Not... Is it? Okay. Well, one of the games you can shoot them. I guess in this game you have to blow them up. The things you forget in 16 years. More overshields. Every time you run into one of these, you want to go in and grab the overshield. Also,
refresh
the overshield... They don't spin? Am I just remembering things incorrectly, or do they not spin? I know they used to spin. Like, maybe it's only in multiplayer, if you shoot them. Do you remember that? That's a thing I remember.
I don't remember those spinning.
Well, I remember things that never happened sometimes, so that could very well be the case. Oh, man. Wow. Does make it a lot easier.
Oh.
You don't blow up, makes it easier. Oop. Net melee doesn't have a lunge not anymore. Originally, no lunge. Alright, let's go. We're going this way, right? I think we are. Green lights.
On the landing above us.
Oh yeah, this room. Giant kill box. I remember them coming around so you could shoot them a little easier. You know what? I haven't been really zooming in too much. I'm used to playing Overwatch. That's no good. There's zoom in on this gun. Best pistol in the history of video games. After the Fatebringer. I can't not mention the Fatebringer.
Yeah, it's too bad they made it useless.
Yeah. Watch your back. Wow, he ignored you and went after the Marines. That was nice of him. Pretty sure a door opens up and more of them come out once we go up there. So I'm going to go ahead and go up there. Oh. Always reload. I was actually just talking to somebody the other day about I'll reload my magazine if I've only fired one round. And then here I go running up there and I have like 2 rounds in the magazine only. Is it only on Legendary that more come out? I remember there being a lot more.
We killed, what, 3 or 4?
Maybe. I don't know. This mission's going by pretty quick. Maybe we should be playing on Legendary.
Oh.
Keep your head down. There's 2 of us in here now, remember?
Yeah, Cortana, there's 2 of us. Like, we've been training for years and years and years at this point. I'm glad you reminded me that there's 2 of us in here now. Boop.
Yeah. Did you get him?
Yeah, I got him. Flashlight. Flashlight has no range. I can see my feet. I need to shoot my feet, I'm covered.
There we go.
My aim is so off. These are the Reach Elite models, right? Is that what am I remembering that correctly?
Are they?
I think they are, because this came out during Reach, and then they incorporated the multiplayer maps into the Reach expansion DLC.
Oh, yeah,
Pretty
they
sure.
did. It's like 6 maps, right?
The life pods are launching. We should hurry.
So these are the life pods that are launching down to the Halo ring, and those blue laser beams are coming from the Covenant. I think it's a...
Destroying the life
I don't know what kind of ship it is. I'm not even going to try to guess.
ring.
For the big ones, they call them Corvette class or something.
Well, there's a whole bunch. Like, I'm not into that kind of thing, so I don't have the
Warning,
ships
blast
memorized, but I
overload.
know there's, like,
We have to use the ship's
all
main
kinds.
access ways.
Yeah.
Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
hey, there's an nav point with an opening. Open it. I remember, at least at some point in playing this game, could never get it to open, and turns out it was because you have to be both standing there. And I didn't remember that from 10 years ago. And I thought the game was broken after they fixed it, or not fixed it, but
Oh.
remastered it.
We are stuck.
We're stuck.
There we go.
We got stuck next to each other in the doorway, like super soldiers would in real life, naturally.
My training prepared me for this.
There's hunters coming up, right? Or is that the later mission when you're back in here at the
Oh,
mall?
where am I?
Oh yeah, you got loaded in next to me. There should be some grunts around here. I thought there was grunts in the hallway here. We don't want to go this way though. We want to go this way. And this way. What the heck? Did I stick him? I didn't stick him. Oh. Did not stick him. Man, that's a big magazine. Didn't they take the magazine down for Halo 3 and then make it big again for Halo 5? Is that what happened?
Did they bring it back up to 60 in Halo 5?
I thought they did, but I can't remember now. I know they took it down at one point.
It's
Or at
what,
least I think they
36?
took it down at one point. I don't know. I thought it was 60.
No, when they brought it down from 60.
Oh
down
yeah,
to-
yeah, yeah. It was down a bunch. That sounds right. Now, if memory serves, now this might be when we come back, but I think there's a
looks like
terminal
the Covenant
on one of these computers, or maybe it's over here. Maybe I don't remember. Maybe that's only when we come back later. I think it
Yeah,
is
it's when
when
we
we're
come
fighting
back.
the flood.
The first skull's
Oh.
actually in that room down there.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We should have. Well, if we went for the skulls, it would take too long. So that says Petty Officer John 117. Doesn't it have Linda somewhere? Yeah,
Right
Linda,
here.
right? Yeah, right here. Well, I guess she's back there too. And it's red because we think she's dead. Well, not necessarily. It's a long story. She's fatally wounded. Oh yeah, there's another thing back here. So it's same computer in both two different areas. I wish that they would have actually showed her in her cryo tube. That would have been fantastic. Whoa. Did you do something to make that blow up? Or is that just part of the scripted stuff?
I think it might be scripted.
I reloaded at the wrong time. Teamwork. Yeah. I think we should have played on Legendary. This feels way too easy when we're not accidentally getting blown up because we're not paying attention. And by we, I mean me.
I'm sure it'll get more difficult.
Yeah, I guess. This is the one that has grunts in it. Is there one behind us? Or is that just him shooting? Just him. So you can go out the way he's going, or you can go out this way, which gives you a crossfire situation, which is always ideal, but it's not so bad. Later on that'll come in handy, but for now it doesn't really matter, because easy. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Got him. He was hiding. He was hiding behind the barrel. Oop, wrong kind of grenade. I just almost stuck myself against the wall with that grenade. Like a true pro. Did I get him? Neither of you got him. There we go. Hey, we got him. Should be one more. Couple guys down here.
Got him.
The damage to the superstructure is
There's a couple of grunts. I'm still seeing a red dot. I'm not sure where it went. I know this isn't the one I was talking about. Okay, because that's where we came from. I thought there was more elites, man. I'm remembering a lot more. Maybe I'm just remembering from when we come back. Okay, I can't crouch on that barrel box thing. I so want to just play through the entire campaign tonight, but we have to do it in episodes. We have to, because nobody would watch the entire game in a single playthrough. Maybe they would. I don't know. Are we going in here?
I believe so.
Could be.
There's one last light. Quickly, get aboard.
Yeah, we're already
Oh,
almost done,
oh,
man.
oh.
Like, literally almost done.
There we go.
And that's it. That was way faster than I thought it was going to be. It was only 27 minutes. That's okay. We don't have to have long episodes.
The next one will be long.
Yes, the next one's a lot longer. Still bummed out that we started out with the echo. Freaking YouTube, man. That bugs me so much. Spent a whole week getting this ready and then... Why do you have an echo? You sound like a dumbass. Well, I can't help the dumbass part, but I can get rid of the echo. So that's a Halo ring for those of you that don't know. Oh god, this is one of the... This one in Halo 3 I think had the best soundtracks by a whole bunch. So we're going down to the Halo ring, and that's what's happening. And this is the first time we ever experienced a Halo ring, so it's pretty exciting. So we're going to leave on a cliffhanger tonight. And there's our ship blowing up and getting crash landed by our captain. And it's going to play a pivotal role in the story of this game at the end of the game, if you're not familiar. So be prepared. Don't get emotionally connected to the ship. It may or may not survive. And that's it. That's the end of the first mission. We cleared it way too fast. We should play on Legendary. You think we should play on Legendary going forward? What do you guys think out there? Legendary going forward? I don't know. What do you think, Dan?
I don't care. Whatever you want to do. I mean, it was really
Some of
easy
those later missions are...
Well, you died because you blew yourself up.
Yeah, yeah, I was not paying attention, but I know some of the later missions are a lot harder. But... I don't know.
The library
We'll
on
see.
Legendary is going to be tough.
The library really sucks on Legendary, but that might make for a fun video. But if we try, it shouldn't be that bad. I mean, I did it on Legendary solo speedrun, and I was able to do it. So I think with two of us, we should be okay. It only really gets hard in a couple of choke points. I think we should do it on Legendary from now on. Yeah, we'll do it on Legendary. We'll make it difficult on ourselves. So that's gonna do it, guys. That's the end of the first mission, the very first mission ever of Halo. Brings back so many feels. I want to play more so bad, but we're gonna have to do it next week. Next week, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you turn on notifications so that you can see when the videos are actually coming out. Otherwise, YouTube may not tell you. So that's gonna do it for tonight. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Remember, we do have it again next week, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we also stream on Mondays at 7 and Saturdays at 8. Various other games. We'll be doing Grand Theft Auto and Overwatch. Don't know when, but we'll be doing it at those times. So make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.